Later that evening,
I do believe you have something to report to me, Sunjian.
Nothing comes to mind.
I heard that the fabled Imperial Seal was discovered in the ruins of Luoyang. Such regalia should be relinquished into the safekeeping of myself, the leader of our alliance, should it not? To hide it away would be tantamount to insurrection.
Were I to hide away the Imperial Seal from my own ends, the heavens would surely punish me.
Well now, time to see which of us is worthy.
at daybreak. Yeah, also thank you so much for subbing with Prime for 48 months, 4 whole months, thank you, or 4 whole years rather. Thank you so much for the support.
We have decided to leave the Coalition. Though I have my regrets about not defeating Dongzhuo, we leave for Changsha as of today. Farewell, my friend.
Call for me when you need me.
I appreciate that.
Chaos, which do you like better, this or Three Hopes? Three Hopes. This game has also been a great time, but Three Hopes, more engaging characters, more engaging overall story. I'm gonna be honest, like, I know this is based off of like a really old novel or whatever, but that my eyes just kind of glaze over when it comes to the characters in the stories. They're just kind of like, it kind of just feels like things are happening a lot. I'm not very invested in the individual characters all that much. And overall, I think I enjoyed the gameplay and like the leveling in Three Hopes. I think at the end of the day, someone said it a stream or two ago. Like, I understand what they're doing with like, you only have the one character that you're focused on, the protagonist, and he gets all the different weapons, and you don't actually like just play as like 30 different characters like in the other Warrior games. But I prefer in like Age of Calamity and Three Hopes, where you have like 12 plus characters, you're leveling them all up individually, they all have their own thing going on, skills and whatnot. I like that more than just you play as the protagonist, but he has like 9 different weapons. And in some major fights, you can switch to another person who just uses one of the weapons that you can use. I don't think it's bad, to be clear. I'm having fun. Dynasty Warriors Origins is still a Warriors game, and I'm enjoying it a good deal. It's very fun. But I definitely prefer, like, Age of Calamity and Three Hopes as far as Warriors games goes.
What about right now? Would you follow us to Changsha?
Trying to recruit him before we do, Lord Sun Jian.
We've been found out. So much for my plan of dragging him along by force.
In all seriousness, Lord Sun Jian, I understand you are leaving the Coalition. Is that because of last night?
It is not my place to say, but if I were to remain here, that would only cause unnecessary strife.
If the Imperial Seal truly exists, then I believe it should be back in His Majesty's hands.
But His Majesty is under the control of Dong Zhuo. How could anyone return the seal to His Majesty in his current state?
Lord Cao Cao.
I support Lord Sun Jian's actions, regardless of what Yuan Shao may say. If we have indeed found the seal, then the best course of action is to keep it secret and hidden.
But hiding it would make it a source of suspicion and conflict. And since the argument yesterday, it seems like there are already lords considering pulling out of the coalition. We came together to stop Dong Zhuo, and yet it's internal bickering that may prove to be our downfall.
That is why I said Lord Sun Jian's response was the correct one. If the Imperial Seal were to fall into the hands of a man of lowly character, the embers of war would burst into flames. So, we may as well leave things the way they are. Let the nobles keep each other in check.
You're saying we should take advantage of their feuding? Lord Cao Cao. I too am a man of, as you put it, lowly character. That is why I fail to understand your ambitious and far-sighted plans. Even if it's only a small fire that burns before us, is it not better to extinguish it here and now before it grows?
You both make compelling points, but let us cease our arguing for now. I'd like to ask you both what you intend to do next. Will you remain in the coalition?
As much as I would like to, defeating Dong Zhuo will be no easy task if we are divided in purpose. I will follow Lord Gongsun Zan as he leaves the coalition. I wish to help be of service to his territory. That is a role suited to a man of lowly character like me.
I too intend to leave the coalition, so that I may consider what I should work toward achieving. I realize that I was the one who called it together, but this army no longer has the ability to slay Dong Zhuo. This is not how we accomplish Lord Wang Yun's goals.
Perhaps not.
This arrangement was intended to bring forth a hero who could rule the realm, but it seems to have failed.
To me, though, both of you appear to have the qualities needed for such a task.
That's quite interesting, coming from you.
I do not wish to be a hero. I am but a loyal servant to the Han. Anyway, I should depart. I am sure my camp is tired of waiting for me.
Then allow me to see you off, Lord Sun Jian.
The ways of the beast are not fit for men. Yet they have not the will to provoke change. 3 sprouts have budded, guardian of peace. Now you shall see how they grow.
What on earth are you talking about?
Captain, I heard that the coalition is being disbanded. What are we supposed to do now? I know this might be too much to ask, sir, but may we continue serving under your command?
Through this battle, all of us feel that we have discovered the place we are truly meant to be. Although this may be presumptuous of me to say, that place is by your side. And so we beg of you, take us with you.
Very well.
Thank you. Thank you so much. We won't let you down.
We appreciate it, Captain. Each one of us will put forth every effort under your command.
Sun Jian was the first to leave the coalition, followed by Cao Cao. Finally, even Gongsun Zhan took his leave with Liu Bei. Soon enough, mutual suspicion among the noblemen devolved into outright squabbling. The coalition formed to defeat Dong Zhuo came to a faltering, and they didn't even kill the dude. Do you think we'll get KH4 news this year, Chaos? I have no earthly idea. Square Enix is weird, especially when it comes to Kingdom Hearts. Search for Dio-chan. Yeah, Dio-chan, what the heck was all that about where you were, like, fighting for what's-his-face? Ah, Drum of Zealous Advance. Boost attack by 4% for each allied base you have. 5 peroxine, that's what I really want. And some old coins, thank you. Chengong.
Is there something I can do?
Well, if it isn't solo, they say you're a warrior who sells your skills with a blade. If that happens to be true, I have a request for you. You'll accept it, won't you? Prevention of the Emperor's assassination. Okay, I mean, sounds like a good idea to stop the Emperor from being assassinated or whatever. Where are my, Twin Eagle Pikes +5? The drop rate of Nectar Water? What the heck is Nectar Water? Alright, these Eagle Pikes need to be leveled up ASAP. Pivot from a dodge into an attack with your twin pikes can be used to quickly close in on an enemy. Interesting. Alright, that's fine for now. Give me that pyroxene. And let's do this request. Okay. Twin pikes. 6-hit normal combo. Thrust your twin pikes into the ground, generating a shockwave that launches enemies into the air. Good. After triangle repeatedly. Swing the pikes left and right. Stab your twin pikes into the ground and then sweep with L1 plus triangle. Triangle repeatedly after that to perform a spin attack and drag in enemies. Triangle during a normal attack, leap forward and slash with your twin pikes. Triangle repeatedly after triangle during a normal move to move forward while swinging the pike. Okay. This is a lot, but it sounds awesome. Get wrecked. Ow. Okay, it's a little slow, but I get what's going on here. I get what's happening, and I think I love it.
Defeated.
Oh, now that's cool. Out of my way. I'm liking what I'm seeing with the twin pikes. Double bite, by the way. All right, big damage move. No, you don't. Get played.
With all my might.
With all my might.
Now's the time.
Now's the time, you said.
Time to act.
No.
I see you.
Can't touch this. I screwed that up. Wow, that was really delayed. Stupid fire arrows.
An opening.
Goodbye.
So in the enemy officer has been defeated. I must stop him myself. Begin advancing.
Ow. Hello, you came out of nowhere. Get absolutely bodied. Goodbye. Okay. These feel kind of the twin pikes feels kind of similar to the sword and the spear. Like it's kind of like a fusion of the two of them. I feel like it's just a bit slower, so I have to get used to the pace. But I am digging them. We're definitely gonna keep using them until we at least get them to rank 4. Oh, and we should have the master level now, right? I think. Yeah, master rank. Give me those new skill panels. Wait, we don't get any new stuff until hero rank. Yeah, no bravery boost until 35. Okay. I'll take those skill points, thank you. Master rank. All right, it doesn't go too far down. So what have we got? We've got stat boosts, of course. Step on enemies in midair, knocking them off balance. Interesting. Enables you to hold more meat buns. We need that immediately. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and just get that before I read the other stuff. More meat buns, thank you. Reduces the amount of damage you receive from arrows. Yes, also, okay, master skills are fantastic thus far. Bolstered bravery. Boost bravery gain by 10%. Also incredible. This is my favorite skill tree thus far. Attack, defense, HP. Enables you to equip more accessories. Very good. Boost health recovery on a meat bun. This is the best skill tree. Tempest Dance. Channel Bravery into your arm to unleash a whirlwind with a single swing. The whirlwind draws in surrounding enemies and launches them into the air. That seems really cool. Okay, yeah, so we just want to, like... We'll probably go with the defense strength by 5, but we're just going to keep going down the line and probably even get Tempest Dance, and then we'll double back to get these, I don't know what the heck Trample is about and if I want that or not, but then we'll double back to get the skill things. But we just want to go straight down, probably take the left one for defense plus 5 instead of health by 10, and then just keep going down until we get Tempest Dance. This is fantastic. If you push square, you can click the skill without holding X. Like, I can just hold X, though. What does it matter?
What do we have here?
Very nicely done. Those bandits were no match for you at all. If I'm not mistaken, you must be... I suppose it would be rude to pry. Old coins. Let's leave it at that for now, but someday I would very much enjoy the chance to learn more about you. All right. I think we're getting close to 70 old coins. That's what we need for the next rank up. Letters, you say. Solo, I would like to extend my gratitude for saving our caravan from those bandits. I'm glad to see that you are in fine fettle? Fine fettle? What is fine fettle? Please let me... Am I being insulted? Please allow me to explain why I am writing. This is the second time you have saved us. The first time you were suffering from a head injury and had lost your memories. Yet despite your predicament, you went out of your way to save us from those scoundrels. Our caravan guard was thoroughly impressed and had wished to help you as you embarked on your journey as a warrior, but... Well, I am sure he would be relieved to see that you are as strong as ever. Please take this. It used to belong to the guard. I hope it serves you well. Divine Turtle Shell. Defense strength by 40%. That sounds pretty good. Solo, I have something I would like to ask you. I apologize for the sudden request, but could you give me a chance to speak with you in person? There's so much I wish to know about you that it's taking everything I have to contain the impulse to arrive at your door uninvited. Please come meet me in the city whenever it is convenient for you. Okay. I saw a light. Yeah, level up my Wellspring more, please. 84 health for every 100 enemies defeated. Not bad. It's just quicker when getting multiple skills. Holding X takes like 3 seconds. I like the build-up. Chenggong.
Well, well. Quite unexpected. Running into you here, of all places. Our fates must truly be linked. You and the great Chen Gong.
That's rather exaggerated.
Not in the least. I've been vying for a thorough discussion with you for some time now. I've actually taken quite an interest in you. You move wherever the wind takes you, without being beholden to one specific lord. You were once part of an organization devoted to restoring peace in the realm, a survivor of the fallen.
How much do you know?
How much indeed? That's about the extent of what I've learned about you. Pursuing stability, relying on the abilities of others, living a carefree, unobserved life, slowly growing old. A life where no one learns your name or what you have accomplished, where you just exist until you're no more. Your way of life is totally different, though, and that fascinates me. In this way, I too am a person who hopes to use my abilities to make a name for myself. Meeting Lord Cao Cao was truly excellent, but I don't want to live reliant on the abilities of others. I believe we are not too dissimilar, you and I.
I'm not so sure about that.
That's a natural response. Still, I only said as much to gain your favor. There's no other reason. On the one hand, there are those who yearn for such a lifestyle. On the other, there are those who naturally throw themselves into it. They seem similar, but are fundamentally different. It is precisely for that reason that I believe we can form deep bonds together. I look forward to deepening this relationship. I hope you feel the same.
Alright, this guy rubs me the wrong way. I do not like the cut of his jib. Thank you for the cheer, Fairy. Just noticed that. We're at 58 old coins. I need 12 more. Well, let's go see if we can find Diao Chan and ask her what the heck is going on. Pyroxene!